Time now for Keller at Large. Here's John.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I like guests who aren't shy. And that's why we always enjoy having an opportunity to talk with the senior senator from Massachusetts, Senator Elizabeth Warren. Senator, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Thank you for coming in. So last weekend, you made the rounds of the national Sunday talk shows, and you were asked about House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy getting caught on tape saying he thought then President Trump should resign over the riot, the January 6th riot, a statement that he had flatly denied making. And you called him a liar and a traitor. Well, no argument about the liar part. But you went on to say this is the illness that pervades the Republican leadership. What do you mean when you call McCarthy and other top Republicans traitors?
Look, we all in Congress take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States. And when Kevin McCarthy acknowledges that he knows that this guy has participated in an insurrection and should resign, and then turns around and protects that same president, that is, not only votes against any investigation, but continuously attacks that investigation and defends the president, stating facts, carrying on about the big lie in ways that he obviously knows are not true, I think that truly betrays our nation. And he is a man who could be in line, if the Republicans ever take back control, to be Speaker of the House, to be in line himself to be President of the United States. He has a higher standard to meet, and shame on him.
And this somehow provides aid and comfort to our enemies,
Yes.
which is what a traitor is. Yeah.
I don't know how else you look at it. We're talking about someone who provides aid and comfort to insurrectionists.
Well, as I understand it, many people on the right these days believe they're in a cataclysmic battle to save America from the left, and that it's an anything-goes situation. The ends justify the means. Well, so where do we go from here? I guess that's my question.
Is there ever a tyrant who hasn't said that?
Okay.
I mean, that's the whole point. That's what dictators say.
Is that what Democrats believe about their position?
No. We believe in democracy, and we are here to try to uphold democracy. You know, the most troubling, one of the most troubling things of the past several months is after the Republicans have embraced the big lie and started changing state laws to deny access to the vote to people all across this country, or to try to politicize even after people have voted, to have ways to try to overturn it by Republican-controlled state legislatures, we did a voting rights bill that we tried to negotiate with the Republicans. All the Democrats were on board. It was a thoughtful bill. We had worked through it with state secretaries of state who managed the elections and couldn't get it through. Democrats' view is that everybody gets to vote, and that includes Republicans. Democrats, Republicans, and independents. Everybody gets to vote.
Well, look, you're no political novice. You know that
Not
politics
anymore.
is hardball. Sometimes
Yep.
it's wicked hardball. Aren't we looking at a situation where they're coming to the fight armed with a gun, not to be crass about it, and you guys have, you know, bats and gloves?
No, I think that's the wrong way to frame it. The way I would frame it is that we're trying to defend our democracy. Democrats, independents, and some Republicans are trying to defend our democracy. And there's a group that their whole goal is just to follow one man. And if they can get that one man in power, that's what they want to do. That is anti-democratic. It undermines what this country has stood for since the revolution.
All right, let's shift gears, talk a little bit about the economy and inflation and other related matters when we continue with our guest, Senator Elizabeth Warren, in just a moment.